You can see it's just dripping. Look how nasty that is, man. It just falls right off the bone. Tendonism. Now that's what you call tendonism right there. You know what I'm saying? What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. We are back at the duplex. I want to give y'all another update, man. Since the last video, it's been probably 2 months, going on 3 months probably, since, maybe not that long, I don't know. Since the last time I dropped an update video, man. And in the previous video, right, this room that I'm currently in was not painted. Since then, I've hung the door. I moved these pieces back in here. This is actually the door that goes here. I still need to clean this. So remember how this looks here. This is actually not as dirty as the other one was, but just imagine this times 100 of filth and dirt and blackness on the other door. And I'm gonna show y'all how clean I got it. So the problem that I ran into after I painted this room, right? I don't know if y'all can see that there. I'm sure y'all can. I bet y'all can. Y'all can see that. This is bleeding through the paint, right? This is nicotine that's bleeding through the paint that is stuck onto the walls. You can also see it here, this little spots. There's few spots throughout. And one thing that I did was I sprayed this room with a paint sprayer, right? Used an entire bucket of paint because I did not clean the walls. And y'all was roasting me. I wanted to see how bad it was if I could just get away. But after using a whole bucket of paint, I realized, and I still bleeding through. You know what I'm saying? I just said, yep, I'm gonna clean the walls, and that's what I decided to do. So let me take y'all into the other bedroom and show y'all that I've cleaned the room. So first thing first, I'm gonna show y'all this door jamb. Man, this looks. I guess I could have done better there. You know what I'm saying? But still, regardless, I could probably just paint right over that. But what I'm saying is this was so black and filthy. It's clean now, man. Clean this side and this side. I also cleaned this wall up here. There was a smoke detector here and it left a ring. Actually, it was, if y'all could see them holes, it was right there. You can kind of still see the outline. I cleaned it up though, bro, and it was super young. I'm gonna show y'all another good spot. I gotta make this video super quick because I started this video with only 9%. So I figured in this room, I'm just gonna leave the closet alone. I figured it didn't get that much damage. I could save some time cleaning here because I'm doing this myself, right? Also cleaned this door jamb. It was filthy. Trim also is cleaned as well. So this entire room, besides the ceiling, one thing I do need to go back and do is do these window sills. But outside of that, in the ceiling, I think I'm gonna try to get away with the ceiling. I don't know. It doesn't appear that bad. I know it needs to be cleaned. I did clean around this vent because it was real caked up, real bad right there. You can probably still see a little bit of resemblance of what was there, but I cleaned up around that. So I think I'm gonna try to get away with the ceiling. Hopefully I can. But today's agenda was just do the walls in this room. I was gonna try to do the whole room. I did part of it, so I actually did this corner here. But after that, I said, let me just move on. And I might try to just get away with this. I don't want it to bleed through though, because how many more times will I have to go over paint? With paint in that other room. I've completely cleaned these walls up in here. Everything but the ceiling, the closet, which I'm not gonna do. I figured that they probably had the door shut. It didn't the window seal, and I'll get that. You know what I'm saying? So this is ready to spray for the most part. Ready to go. I also cleaned up around here. I stopped here though. You can't really tell though, but you could probably see there. You know, came over here. Clean this corner up to this point here. Actually, you can see this dripping. I need to get that. But from this point, I believe, I don't know if I went down. Probably not, because that tape's still there. That tape came up there. So all the way from this point around, and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna get to the kitchen over there, and all but this window seal, I've cleaned the walls. And to clean the walls, I've been using this mean green. Now, I do have a little spray bottle. It's around here somewhere, a smaller mean green spray bottle. And so I've just been pouring the jugs, and these are like $5. This is a degreaser, a cleaner and a degreaser. Removes tough stains and grime. Now there's other products you can use. One thing that's concerning me though is I don't know if I could just put paint right back on that. You know what I'm saying? Or if that's gonna leave some type. I doubt it's gonna leave something, but I'm hoping I can just put paint right over it, no problem. Hopefully it doesn't leave no layer or something. I don't think it will, but all of this is clean up here, down here. Besides the window sill, I need to go back in there and get that, and I'll do that all the way besides the ceiling, and you can see, and I can clean that, and it's gonna look just like this. And I'm gonna have to, cause you clearly see, I'm gonna have to. So moving on to my stopping point. My stopping point today. So what I wanted to show y'all, where is this the smaller bottle of mean green at? Because I wanted to show y'all just how well this actually works at getting this off of here. So right here you can kind of see, well, you can see it. I sprayed spots, and I'm gonna spray a spot, but this is where it's really caked up at. So one of my team members actually came and they did a little cleaning up, just a little light in this area, but I went back and I fully cleaned it all the way through thoroughly. And what I've been using is, where is it at? Okay, it's right here. This is what I've been using to mop the walls with. So you can see the spots. So let's just spray spots. So this is the stopping point, is this outlet is what I've got to today on the wall. So let's just spray a spot, and let me show y'all how well this just works, because this is super caked up here. So let's just see live. You can see it's just dripping. Look how nasty that is, man. You know what I'm saying? And it just falls right off the bone. Tendonism. Now that's what you call tendonism right there. You know what I'm saying? So this is the point we've got to, man. Before my phone dies. Can y'all see? Got too big of a spot. You could just spray it in one spot. This goes. So my phone died right at the end there, but I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I am going to make sure I hit the ceilings. I'm not gonna skip the ceiling in that bedroom and be lazy. If I'm gonna do the job, I need to do it right. That's the only way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't cut no corners. Do it right. I'm just doing it by myself, so it's hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to balance a bunch of things at once, so it's just a little hard and time consuming and whatnot. But we gonna figure it out and we gonna get it done. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. We on the road to 1 million, man. If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications. Slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you click on this video. I get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. T.Y. Peter Nut. This shit is in me, it ain't on me, you can't scrub it off. I've been riding by my lonely on that paper walk. And watch you call your homies, cause they bound to talk. Yeah, I've been focused on my chicken.